Hi guys, it's Chris calling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you guys have returned since my last video, then thank you very much. And if you guys are new here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Now I hope you guys are all doing really well, because in today's video we're going to be turning our attention to Junior Eurovision. That's right guys, this year's edition of the Junior Eurovision Song Contest will be taking place in Nice in France on November 26th. And the next country to announce their song and singer for this year's contest is the United Kingdom. Now, the United Kingdom taking part in the Junior Eurovision Song Contest is still a relatively new thing here in the UK. So the UK returned to the Junior Eurovision Song Contest in 2022 in Yerevan, Armenia, after having been one of the original contestants back in 2003. And then after that, they took part in the 2004 and 2005 edition of the contest. So with the UK returning to the Junior Eurovision Song Contest last year, it was so nice to see the way the BBC documented it and started promoting it on television to present our artists for last year's contest. So far, the United Kingdom's return to Junior Eurovision has been really successful, because last year in Yerevan, we were represented by the one and only Freya Sky with her song Lose My Head, and she actually did really well. She came 5th place overall and she got 146 points. That's amazing. Since Freya's success last year, I have been really keen to see who the UK is going to be sending to this year's Junior Eurovision, and it's recently been revealed by the British broadcaster BBC that the United Kingdom will be represented by Stand Uniqu3 with their song Back to Life. Now, when I saw this news, I was super excited to see that there is going to be a girl group represented by the UK this year. I think this is going to be something new and fresh for both Junior and actual Eurovision. The BBC did a really good job on selecting Freya Sky last year, so I'm sure they've done the same this year. But let's not waste any more time, guys. This is Stand Unique's song Back to Life, representing the United Kingdom at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Here we go. What's the UK got for us this year?
I get so fascinated in this old ghost sound. I keep on seeing faces. I'm playing with fire. I hear alone on my own.
I'm feeling like a pop vibe so far.
I get so distracted. I walk right into hell.
Love this music video.
I'm not scared of the dark when I go where the moon.
They've all got really unique voices. Really fit into their band name. I like the whistle in the background of the verses. It's got like a nice ring to it. Nice harmonies, I like it. They've got dance moves, they've got stage presence. This is looking good. I'm getting like Little Mix vibes from this. Anyone who knows the British girl band. I like this pre-chorus. It's like a nice build up to the chorus. It's definitely catchy, memorable. And I don't think we've got an awful lot like this in Junior Eurovision this year. I think it's definitely different, and as a result I think it might stand out for sure. Loving the fashion choices. Great production by the BBC once again. They seem to have good chemistry, and yeah, their voices are very unique, but when it comes together, it sounds really good. Oh, and there we go, it's done. I wasn't expecting it to finish that soon. So there we have it, guys. That was the United Kingdom's entry for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Okay, really interesting choice. I am really pleasantly surprised by this. Like I say, I'm not sure what I was expecting. I personally thought that the BBC would choose a male vocalist this year after Freya Sky's amazing result last year, just to change things up a little bit. But I'm really happy to see that they've chosen an all-girl band. I feel like they have really good chemistry in this video, and I really like this song. Like I say, it sounds similar to kind of Little Mix vibe, classic current pop that so many people love. I absolutely love the band name Stand Unique because I think it really suits them really well. They all have different unique voices, and when it comes together, it works really nicely. I think it's doing them a lot of favours here because they've each got their own verses up to that pre-chorus and up to the chorus, so they can really show off their individual talent. But then when it comes to the chorus, they all come together and then it's that memorable tune. I think they have really good chemistry in this music video, and I also think they're going to be able to replicate it and elevate it for the Junior Eurovision stage this year in Nice. Overall, I really like this song. I really like the pop vibe that it's going to be bringing to the Junior Eurovision stage this year. There aren't that many dance songs this year. The majority of the entries this year are ballads, so I think that will definitely give this a good chance if they can replicate a really good performance on the Junior Eurovision stage this year in Nice. Overall, I think this is a really good and different entry to be putting into this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Comparing this to some of the ballads that we have this year, I think it's going to definitely pop in the running order for sure when it comes to the voting too. I think this is a really strong pop entry that the UK have put forward for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. I really like the song overall. The only thing that I think that's missing is almost like a climax of the song. We've got the verses, the pre-chorus, the chorus, and then we go back to the verses again. I was just expecting a little bit more towards the end of the song, that's all. So maybe, you know, all three band members of Stand Unique have got such amazing, talented voices. So I really think they could take advantage of that. They could all do a really long high note harmonizing together that then goes straight into that chorus again. And I think this would really give this performance the edge it needs to do really well in this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Like I say, this is the first music video that we've seen. There's time now. The BBC and Stand Unique have 1 month until the Junior Eurovision Song Contest performance in Nice. So, like I say, they have time to work on that staging. Whether they will revamp this again to kind of make it more impactful for the Junior Eurovision stage, we will have to see. But I am really excited to see which way this goes for the UK this year. I can see them having dancers in the background. I can see all three girls having choreography, which I think will, again, really make this a memorable performance against all the ballads that we've got this year. But once again, I just think a little bit of tweaking here and there needs to be done for the Junior Eurovision performance. Just because I think by the third chorus, of it just being the same as the previous two, people might just get a little bit bored by that point. But yeah, like I say, a climax of the song, a long held note, harmonizing, that can really give these performances the pop that they need to do really well in the contest. So they've got time, they can put this in. We'll have to see what they do. What do you guys think of the United Kingdom's representative Stand Unique with their song Back to Life for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest? Do you think they can take home the Junior Eurovision Song Contest trophy this year in Nice? And guys, we nearly have all of our entries for this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest, so I want to know who your favourites are. That's right guys, let me know in the comments below who's your top 5, who's your top 10, and who do you want to win this year's contest? As always guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and I will really look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye guys.